ISABEL SCHUPPLI is making headlines in Edmonton today, just hours after returning home from a trip to Ethiopia because of what some would say was a selfless wish she made. Welcome to 100 Huntley Street, Isabel.
Hi, thank you.
So, Isabel, in 2015, you were given some disheartening health news. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so in 2015 I was diagnosed with a papillary thyroid carcinoma. So that was a cancer. So basically, after that, I went through a couple treatments and surgeries to make sure everything was gone. So,
And how old were you when you got that diagnosis?
I was 16 years old.
Wow. So I understand that during the treatment, after doctors removed your thyroid, you had to spend a week alone with no human contact to prevent others from being exposed to radiation. What was that like?
That was a very different experience. It was strange for me to not be able to talk to my family, especially my sister. I couldn't even, like, the only way to talk to them was through Skype and, like, texting them, and then, like, they would send food down for me, and then I'd have to, like, time it so I wouldn't actually see them. So in that sense, it was a very strange week. I spent the whole time by myself, kind of hanging out in my basement, so it's very, very difficult.
And for a 16-year-old girl, not being able to communicate with people is like the end of the world.
Yeah, it was hard to not talk to my friends.
So Children's Wish Foundation of Canada heard about your health and asked you if they could grant you a wish. And you asked for something pretty selfless. You asked to meet your compassion sister. Why?
I think it was very hard at the beginning to think up a wish, to think of what to do. I've been like so lucky in my life. So when it was like brought up, my mom thought of visiting Kiddist. I couldn't think of anything that would be able to top that experience. So I was like, if it was possible, I would definitely like that to happen.
But okay, so you have cancer and you're going through this and you're thinking about how you could meet your compassion sister. I mean, I can think of a lot of young people that would be thinking, okay, I want to go on a trip to Disney or I want to do something for myself. Why weren't you thinking about
Yeah.
those things?
I think we've been sponsoring her for 5 years, so we've had kind of a special relationship with her. And it was never really before this, it was never really an idea to go visit her, to be able to see her. When we first started sponsoring her, it was never really like in the cards for us. Um, but as we were typing up the day, we realized we could, if it was possible, that could definitely be a thing that we do. And like throughout my whole life, I've been like really lucky to be able to have traveled quite extensively. So being able to travel wasn't really something that I thought would be considered a wish for me because I've gone to like Disney World and like a whole bunch of other places. So yeah, thinking that I would be traveling wasn't really on my list of wishes, but being able to visit my sponsor child definitely made traveling worth it.
And so you went to Ethiopia. What was it like meeting Kiddist for the first time?
It was very emotional. It was crazy. There were so many kids everywhere, and everyone was kind of screaming. And then right in the center just was Kiddist there. It was so different. She looked like her picture, but so much not like her picture, and it was very difficult to communicate with her. But we still were able to kind of get to know each other, so it was really amazing.
And the both of you are the same age, so, two girls from opposite sides of the world meeting for the first time must have been really cool.
Yeah, it was insane. It's different because you never really know what to expect or what she'll be like, but it was really amazing because we were able to just really connect, and then we found out I found we were quite similar. So it was a very interesting experience to kind of go across the world and find a sister that's kind of very similar to you. So it was very cool.
So how's your health today, Isabel?
Very good. I went for a test a couple months ago to make sure all the cancer was gone and everything was clear. So very good.
Good to hear. Thank you so much, Isabel, for joining us today.
Thank you.